friends. Let me just prep a little bit. I've been listening to the Katamari soundtrack because it got released. How are you all doing today? I've been playing Splatoon recently. Wow. Take a picture and then post online. Actually, it looks like nothing because it's all in bubble wrap. Okay, anyways. So we're just gonna go ahead. So, unboxing today. We have... The song is so iconic. I'm just playing Katamari. I want to play on stream, actually. I suck at the game, but I want to play. I've been stuck on a level for the longest time. So we have a few stationery items to unbox. We have ink, a pen that came as a set, a little merch holder, and K-pop albums. We're gonna start with the albums first, so I'm very excited. I've been behind on my album buying. This is 17th Heaven. I bought all 3 versions from Korea first press edition, so they should be coming with their extra posters, the folded poster bonus. Yes. I usually buy my albums from gray markets, so I order them from Korea through gray markets on eBay, and this is a seller I bought from before, and they've always come in good condition, so I'm very excited. I normally do group orders, but this time around I couldn't find a group order for the albums, so I just went ahead and went the gray market route. So we're gonna see who I'm gonna pull, and then it was on eBay, and I had tons of gift cards, which was fun, so I could just use my gift cards to buy these. Album-wise, I'm still missing the best album from Japan, so I have to think about getting that too. Okay, I freed them. Just enough. Maybe I can take a photo now. Oh, there's something in here. 17. Move this to the side. I'll take a quick photo. I have like a cheap light box right here going on. I got a lamp and a piece of paper with magnets holding it in front of the light bulb so it's diffuse lighting. Less harsh. Oh, it actually looks pretty good. I was supposed to prepare water. Okay, let me get that. Ooh, glare. Okay. Let me just... La 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 la, Katamari Damacy. Let me get this ready for a post, and then I have to go grab water, then I'll be back. Should we do two containers and paper towel? email. OMG. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll get raw water and then I'll be here. Getting coasters. Oh god, I have to have water in my desk so close to my albums. Okay. These are for the pen later. Ah, this is a precarious situation to be in. Okay, maybe I just need to clean up my table a little bit. Let's see, what can I move around really fast? I have stuff on my desk because I'm trying to flatten some items, so I have stacks and stacks to weight it down. I got the Paradox Live, what is it? The Paradox Live fan book. I got it to fit in the plastic cover. It just needed to stretch a little bit, and then I remembered I used to stretch my notebook cover as well, so I just had to stretch it for this because it was slightly bigger, and it's fitting, but it's curling a bit, so I've had to stack it down. I just have to move it off my desk. What? Single ant is on my desk. Oh no, is it because I got a lollipop in my ink order, and I'm not gonna eat the lollipop though, so I should probably move it to the kitchen, or else the ants are gonna start coming. I have a comb because I was combing out my wig the other day. I combed 3 of my wigs. I have 1 more to go. I think the 4th one though is fine because I didn't wear it to a con. I just had it in a bag and I couldn't remember if I combed it out or not. I think it is fine. Okay, gonna remove my robe. I have a fluffy pink robe. Okay, so these are the items we're gonna unbox. We have albums, we got some merch things, we got a pen. I'll do this after. So for 17th Heaven, it's their 11th mini album. I have the 3 versions, AM 526, PM 1023, and then PM 214 version. Yes. You have all of their members' names on here. The theming is consistent throughout. Track list. Oh no, this is the copyright. Pretty much swinging. I didn't buy the carrot version, and I think going forward, I'm not gonna buy carrot versions anymore. They don't add very much to my life. Also, I'm still sad about the one time I joined a group order and it didn't go well. And so I was just like, I didn't want to get just more PCs and PC albums. It's not something I needed. They're all shrink wraps. Let's go ahead and open them. I have to figure out how to do my display for my 17 albums too. Because I just have so many albums. And I don't know what shelf to put them on without them like dying. Should we do... I'll just take up all the shrink wrap at one time. What are you all listening to recently? Are you also listening to Katamari? Okay. Yeah, I've been playing Splatoon Side Order. I got up to floor 30 on my 6th run. I keep dying at the asynchronous rondo, but I'm getting the hang of it. And so I made it up to floor 30 after I beat it. Asynchronous rondo, went up 10 floors. And then I died there because I lost 2 lives to being thrown off the stage, and I'm really, really mad. By the 3rd iteration of the boss, I was dying. I had beat all the tentacles, but I just had to finish off the boss. I was very close. So I want to replay that run. I don't want to start over again. I was playing it on order dualies. So hopefully I can grind enough pearls to finish off that one. Yes, I was excited. It's fun. I was playing Charger and Paintbrush this morning. And I don't like playing either. I don't like playing... No, sorry, I was playing Splatana. I don't like playing Splatanas and brushes. I don't like the constant, like, ZR, ZR, ZR. Rollers are kind of hard for me too, but yeah. So, I'm trying to do my best right now. I think I paused at, like, floor 17 or something on brush. Let's start with... I don't know what's the official order they come in. Oh, this one's dented a little bit. You can see that. I would just go in order of time. These are beaten up a little bit, and personally, I don't need my albums to be super duper pristine perfect. I don't need that in my life. I don't require it in my life. It's nice as long as it's not super damaged, beat up. Like there's dents in them and stuff. It's fine. Corner stuff is to be expected. No, nothing missing. Then I'm fine. How do I open this? Oh, here we go. I have to say I hate the paper box packaging though, because it's so easy to rip these, and I wish Hype would just not do this. Please, like, it's the worst. It's sustainable packaging, I know, but just make it like a... Just make it like more... What's it called? Like a book style. Ooh, we have a maze. SOS. So we gotta do... I mean, this was kind of cute. This is here. This is a track list. Okay. Ooh, okay. And then, so you open it here and this part slides out. There's a little place for your thumb. Pull it out. Wow. Wow. There's nothing in here. Okay. We have the deflated balloon that haunts everyone's dreams. Oh, 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 they're right there, they're right there. Okay, we're going to get to that in a second. This one is the lyric book. Oh, it's a fold out. It's on the back side. Lyrics. Okay, we'll flip it down. I think this one's the poster that comes in the first press. Ooh, it's quite a small poster. I think it's like an 11 by 17. Ha! 11 by 17 maybe? Wow, it's so nice. Vernon looks crazy. Oh. Insane visuals. Very nice. What is this one? The album? What is this? I love this song. This song's so cute. Performance team. What is this? Oh, is it? What am I doing with this? Oh no, what is this? Hypey, get your freaking quality control together. They're the worst. I have no respect for Hypey, I'm sorry. The amount of products I've bought, merchandise I've bought, it's with since they're like, you know, their merger, acquisition, whatever. Not good. You can already see all the corners are peeling just from me pushing them together. This is, I'm not gonna attempt this. But I guess you can build things with these to make like little paper structures. So you have Dino, D8, June, and then Pushy. Really, like, they put the effort into making this. Confusion. Like, I always question their packaging. Okay, let's see who I'm gonna pull. There's a lot of inclusions in this though. So they give like a fake wristband, which is cute. I don't know. Oh, it's a real wristband. 17th Heaven, October 23. 17th Heaven. Oh, this one's a survey I gotta do. Real fake wristband. Yeah. Okay. Sticker. Dokkan sticker. Hey. Cha. Wanu. Handsome. Junghan, Poodle Junghan. Hoshi. Oh my god, look at that closet. Wow. I like the color scheme. It does look... This one is... This one looks so 90s with that case and the trophies in the back. I have this kind of case at home, like right in front of me right now. Glass case with all decorations. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, they were going for that 90s, 2000s look. Oh, I love the photo shoots. MySpace aesthetic. I've never been on I was never on MySpace. All my friends were on it, but I was just like, what is that? I was too busy on DeviantArt. Oh! Look away! Wow, Joshua! Jump scare. Wow, Joshua. Now I'm scared. I'm not into mullets, but the thing that K-pop mullets get right is that you have to have height on the top of your hair to make it look more balanced. If you just have like a short flat thing on top and then long in the back, it looks so disproportionate. Sungwon. Oh, Sungwon. So cool. Uji. Uji. Whoa! Whoa, I'm gonna text my friend. I'm gonna text her after stream, but I look at this photo. Okay, let's gently put this in for now. We'll come back to them. One done. Okay, next one, 214. Oh. No. So this is the last one, because this is like after the festival. This is the daytime of the festival. This is one. This is the night of the festival, and this is the after, because everything's like deflated. So this is the third one. Okay, I see now. So we're gonna go back to this one. 214. Open from here again. At least these aren't like ripping. They're not that bad to take out right now. Same maze again, I believe. Oh, that's a different maze. Yay! Okay. Thumb slot. Lyric book. Poster. Let your love shine. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's the same outfits as the one before this. What's this way? What's this here? Oh! The CD popped up. Oh, at least this is paper, so I think it's all sustainable packaging now. Just nice. I'm gonna judge their ass. Vocal team. I think it's one team per album. I still don't understand this. Woozi, Seungwan, Joshua, Junghan, DK, Dokyeon. Oh, this one's in the middle this time. That's fine too. Okay. Let's see who we pull. I have my survey form that I have to do. Put it over here. Wristband. Wow. Wow. Okay. Sticker! Mingyu! Mingyu, handsome boy. Sungwan! Sungwan with a flower crown. Another Sungwan. Jonghan. Will I get like jump scared again in the photos? Can everyone just please have their clothes on? Just quick bros. Okay. Whoa! This one's so pretty! This photo is so pretty. This one's in member order, it looks like. Sure. Pretty happy so far. This is like playing in the backyard look. Playing backyard vibes. Very pretty. I like the more casual looks of it. Sometimes the super studio produced ones are like, we've seen so many of them, you get desensitized, you know? I don't want to stack them while they're open like this. So I'm gonna just push it gently to the side and hope they don't touch the water, or else I'm gonna start crying. 17th Heaven, 1023. Is 1023? I'm trying to remember what's the significance of 1023. Is their Japanese debut? No, it's the release of this album. Heaven. Maze. Go. You just follow the set list. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at that. Who's these? Mingyu. These outfits are so cool. Wow. I love the look. I like how some of the members are like slightly out of focus. Oh, and there's even the 17 emblem in the middle. This one's hip hop. Ooh, I love diamond shaped star shapes. So you have Wanu. Mingyu. Look at that. S-Coops. Did you see his Days photo shoot recently? Crazy. Vernon. What is this for? Didn't like Hoshi do a live stream of the album? I was like, what is this? I think it's hilarious when they open their own albums and they're like, what's going on? Okay, let's see who. This one's in the middle this time. My survey gotta do later. Real fake wristband. Sticker. Mingyu? Why are you blurry? He's actually blurry in the sticker. Junghan. I think I got Junghan in every poll so far. Dokyam, this DK. Is it focusing? No, he just looks like that. And then Jin. Wow. Silly Sebongi. Okay, let's go ahead and take a picture of all of them now. I'll move this out. Sure. This one's in the middle. Pretty happy. No Joshua. Sad face. I rarely pull Joshua though, to be honest. So, I kind of expected it. The albums. The music's good. I always like listening to 17. It's just things like merchandise and stuff. I always love and want to collect their albums, but their merchandising has really been just kind of like a letdown, subpar, not super duper creative like it used to be. So that part of it makes me a little sad. I guess so weird. I think this new one might be my favorite. Yes, they're all random. You get one out of the 13 members. Oh, I picked up something. Wait. Oh, I have 2 Mingyu stickers. I have all 97 stickers. Double single. Yeah, I did get Junghan in all of them. Okay. My candle warmer's in the way. Wow, how many 17 albums do I have now? I don't even know. I have every album except their latest Japanese one. And I have every version of the albums except the Japanese one. The Japanese albums, I buy only one version. But their K-pop albums, I have every version. So this one only has 3. One of their other albums had like 4 or 5 recently. The huge one, I don't remember. I have 5 of those albums. I'm glad these ones are smaller, I do have to say though. Yeah. I don't know where to put them on a shelf. I don't have any shelf big enough to display them. Oh no. I need to start putting all my photo cards into my photo card album. The photo card albums that I have are the ones from their membership, like their old gen ones. I think it was 3rd and 4th gen. The second, 3rd, and 4th gen, I think each have their own PC albums that I bought. Yeah. I know the new, so yeah, the new Carrot versions, they come with their albums, but I don't particularly like them. Or I'm like, what, really whatever about them. I'm not the big fan of the sleeves they come with, so I'm just like, I'd rather just get something else. So in the meantime, until I can swirl these away into their album properly, I'm just gonna keep them in here. Oh, I don't think we flipped through the book yet. I know, collector problem, no space. There's never enough space. I've been collecting 17's albums since 2015-ish? Yeah, 2015. Wow! Joshua's my bias. Uzi, Junghan, Poodle Junghan. Sungwan, so cute. Wait, there's one of the Wanu photos is really nice. This one. He's like super blown out though, that the lighting. So the outside boxes were damaged, but all the inside contents are still good. So, you know, that's perfectly fine with me. That's good. His jawline. I love Mingyu. He's just like, Mingyu, what do I do if I remember like sometimes fans will send in things like, Mingyu, what do I do? It's like, I want to eat more. He's like, if you eat more, just work out more. That's it. Life is about eating and enjoying. Paper boxes, not my favorite way to open, you know, put things in and out, but they have been opening and closing very easily, which I am happy about. I'm very grateful. So we went through all the albums. These are the versions on top. And now I gotta find a place to put them. I have all my albums just like in a corner of my room, and there's so many of them. I have to think of a good way to display them because all the K-pop albums vary in sizes and shapes. There's no one shelf that can fit everything nicely. Like I have a tall shelf, but some of the albums are super duper deep. Like I'm not kidding. I have an album that's like this long. Like the width of 3 of them together. It's this almost this long, and so it's just like, how the hell do I fit that on a shelf? It's not like my manga DVDs or Blu-rays or like regular jewel case CDs where they fit and stack nicely. So it's very, yes, it's just chaotic. It's very chaotic shelf going on. I gotta find the shelf for them. But for now, they will just live in a box, covered, hopefully dust proof or minimal dust. Let's go on. So I have a new merch holder. I wanted to get a big one. So this is my merch holder right now. This is my Sanrio Cinema Roll Enjoy Idol one in large size. This holds Axia Krone, who is my... I don't like saying Oshi, but I just don't like that word. But he's my favorite in Niji Sanji. Niji Sanji Live's JP. I really like this one because it comes with a very plush fleece. Oh, zipper's a little caught. It comes with it got stuck in the lining. Let me grab it real fast. Okay. So I like it because it comes with this little fleece soft background so he doesn't get scratched. It comes with the two styles. It's very clear plastic, which I appreciate. One for his pedestal and then one for him so that it doesn't scratch each other when they stack. He is my favorite. He's from Eden Gumi, JP. He's not there anymore. He graduated. But yes. So I carry him in here when I go to cons or events. Whenever I'm traveling, he's always in my luggage with me. Whether I take him out or not and like show my friends is a different thing, but I always have him with me to travel and take photos for myself for fun. So this one fits, it can fit multiple, but I just only have him in here. And then there's also a zipper case in the back, which I don't use, but you can totally use it. So he's in here, and I just wanted another case so I could put more in there because I don't have too many of the acrylic stands. I've recently ordered some from Japan a couple of months ago, so they're gonna come in, and I was just like, well, I'm not gonna buy a stand or an acrylic holder for each of them. Instead, I'm just gonna buy a deluxe size one and fit them all in this one. So we're gonna try to see how many I can fit in here. I got from Niji Sanji. I recently ordered Nagayo, Nozomi, Suha. Did I want to get 3? Nagayo, Nozomi, Suha. Maybe who else did I get? Because then for Nozomi, I got her stand, her Nui, and her Pape. I might have ordered someone else too for stands, but I don't remember. I do want to order 3 more. But they're sold out right now. I want to get Hoshirube or Sho, Ro, and then Kaisei. I want to get those 3 as well. I want to get Kane, but Kane is always sold out. Kuzuha. I like Kuzuha too, but Kuzuha doesn't have shoes. I don't like seeing his feet. So hopefully he gets a new one with shoes on. With some slippers. Oh yeah. And I want to get Akina. Akina's new version too. I might get Sefina, but her default or her original first visual outfit isn't my favorite. I like her second one. Whether they make it in her second one, I don't know. Yeah. Let me grab my other ones. So I have 3 other JP stands. I have 1 EN. My EN one is shoe. But my issue with shoes or EN in general is the EN, they use their visuals instead of their models. So they don't match, which pisses me off. And I really wish they just release it in their model instead. But for the purpose of this demonstration, we're going to be using my JP stands. So the other JP stands I have is measures. So I have Akina, Minato, Fuwa, or Segusa, Akina, Fuwa, Minato, and Mayuzumi Kai. Mayuyu. Yes, I have the 3 of them. I have measures. I have this on a stand. And I have a secondary stand that has their nameplates. But that one's still at my desk. So we're just gonna have them here. And then we're gonna try to fit them in here. So let's open this up. Oh, the packaging already ripped. no, this is mine now. Oh, it has a mesh background. I don't know how I feel about this. You can see the stitching here. This is from Raymade kept line. And it has a keychain so it can hang in the back. The pull is very practical on this one. There's a tie pull, and then it has a matte vinyl to hold them in. I don't plan to put their name pedestals in here because I don't think they would fit. It wouldn't fit to hold this and that. Is this made to hold acrylic stands? This one is. This one is made to hold acrylic stands. This one is also made to hold acrylic stands. The Sanrio ones came out a while ago. I've had this for several years now. This kept one is a newer one. My hobby is protecting plastic and paper. So, just putting on all my faves. So this one doesn't have that plush background that, oh, I just closed it. Doesn't have that plush background that the Sanrio one has. This one's discontinued. They don't make this style anymore. Let's see. So this one has 3 levels. And they all increase in height. Do they? Or do no. So these two are the same height, and this one has a stitch base to be higher. So like the tall ones gotta go in the front because they got extra height. And I want to be careful when I do this because if they overlap, they can scratch each other. So I might just only be able to fit like 3 in here. 4 would be really pushing it. And then whenever you put them in, they're gonna be matte wherever they're covered. So actually Axia's the tallest. Why you use closer? Let's you're too tall. Oh no. This won't even fit. I thought it would fit, but they're too tall. Do I return this now? Oh. Oh no. If I put it in here, they're just gonna constantly sink to the bottom. I think all my other stands are tall though. Like they're gonna be about this height. This would only fit my, if I have shorter acrylic stands, but I bought it specifically for my Nijisanji ones. And I think all of them are probably going to be around like these 2 heights. And the characters I like are only gonna get taller. Oh yeah, I also want to get Hibari and Akira too. That's what I also want to get. No! I'll just hold on to this until my stands from Japan come, so I can triple check again, but from the looks of it, they might not fit. Because most of the livers I like are really tall, and so I think Fua's already the shortest out of all of them, and then he doesn't fit in the top row, so the others are not gonna be fitting either. Gotta move Aki in closer. The stand base I got is from Daiso. If you have a paper backdrop, you can put it, slide it back here too. The stands are cool because you can take them out individually to place them, and then, or you can put them in with the set. Aww, sad. Axia is way too tall to fit in here, man. He's gonna get his head chopped off. Are there any other acrylic stands I would put in here? There's not any that I like want to put in here. Let me go grab my Ian one. This is what I mean by like, I don't like the EN ones because it uses their visual instead of their model. Like this isn't Shu's model. Then, so I don't know if the height is accurate to like the characters and, or not characters, you know, but like to the livers and relative to each other. So it's hard to judge, but he's super wide. He's already in here. I don't want to take him out. But if we just imagine, he's still too tall for this. Because it would be right here, right? He still cuts off on the top. No! He's dusty. I'm mega sad. I'm gonna move them back to my desk now. Should I return it? If my new stands arrive, I just have to check out for the return window on this and then make sure it's on time. Hopefully. This doesn't have anything on it, so I could always just change the outside packaging, you know, honestly. But yeah, once my other stands from Japan comes in, I'm gonna try them out. I doubt they're gonna fit though, so it's a little sad. Okay. Okay, next thing we have a pen, dip pen and ink. We're gonna try doing some ink swatches. We're gonna try it on a whole bunch of different papers. So I started making an ink swatching journal, but I found out this paper is different from the paper that I normally use. So I don't know how useful that is. This is a white tone, but when I use my Midori MD, they're cream. So the color, the paper is actually different, and it's a different paper quality as well, so. Yeah, I don't know how useful this is gonna be. I might just get a different notebook that actually matches the cream paper. and then repurpose this notebook for something else. And then I also have a Hobonichi that I tried to use in 2019. I didn't like the systems, but I still have the notebook. So, and people said the notebook's really, really good. I'm not a fan, but you can use it for ink swatches, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use it for ink swatches now. And I also have a coloring. I have the ink flip from Kami Terrier. I thought it was cute, so I bought it, and it's fine. I realized that this just doesn't suit me. Having individual chips like this doesn't suit me. I'd much have a whole sheet. That suits me better. And then we're just gonna swatch those all for fun. And then what else do I have? I have my diary too. We're gonna try some of the inks in here. My diary is a Midori MD. Wait, where were the... Oh yeah, this is a sheening ink. Wait. This is sheening ink, which has the metallic tones in there. Can the light pick it up? When the ink pulls, it'll, look pretty. Yeah, metallic looking. Can you see it in here? Does it show? There you go. The soft lighting doesn't show it, but I need the direct lighting. So I bought a dip pen, and we're gonna go ahead and try some of the inks. So this is the diary that I used for writing. It's a Midori MD paper, which is cream. I also just use this for like multi-purpose, just for general like lollygagging writing. Wait, I need to make sure, is something on? Okay, no, we're good. I just need to make sure I flip to a page where there isn't any writing. Okay, so these are just some quotes from like games and stuff I saw online, so we can write on this page. And I was testing some of the inks and some of the inks that I want. So this is a new ink I got, Organic Studio Henry David Thoreau Walden Pond. What does it show? I wonder if I have to take off my like half-ass softbox. Does it make it better? Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's so much brighter now. So for the dip pen, how you use it is you dip it into your ink instead of filling a pen, and then you can rinse it off easily with water to switch into a different color. So I got this set because the set comes with a special edition color for the barrel, for the pen body, and I wanted that. And it also comes with the nib, so at this price point it's pretty good. It comes with ripe fig as the ink. It's a sheening dye ink, so it's made with dye, not pigment, and it sheens, so it has that property where when the ink pulls on itself, it's going to have a different color and the metallic shine to it. This is made in Japan. So it comes with 10 ml ink, which is the smaller size, and Hokoro pen. Pen ink. Do not use ink with fountain pens. Sheen ink may cause clogging. Ensure cap is with ink. Just the desired amount. Okay, let me read. So, bottle ink precaution for use. Do not use with fountain pens. Sheen ink may cause clogging if used in fountain pens, resulting in malfunction. Ensure cap is replaced correctly after use. Remove ink immediately if bottle cap becomes stained. Oh, interesting. Consult a physician in case of accidental swallowing or contact with eyes. After administering first aid. Drink water in case of accidental swallowing. Rinse eyes with ample water in case of accidental contact with eyes. If ink gets on clothing, it may become difficult to remove. Do not use with dip pens other than those manufactured by Sailor Pen. Dip pen. When dipping the nib into the ink, adjust the desired amount depending on... when dipping the nib into the ink, adjust the desired amount depending on usage. For a standard amount of ink, dip the pen into the bottle to just above the heart hole, the breathing hole. When the nib is dipped into the ink that has pooled on the back may drip. Adjust the amount of ink by pressing the nib against the rim of the bottle to drip off any excess ink back into the bottle. When changing nibs or storing after use, be sure to hold the gripping section resin part instead of the nib, as the pen's nib is sharp. Impact may cause the ink pooled on the back of the nib to drip. Fude pens are specially designed with 40-degree curved tips. The curve is not a defect. Holding the pen at different angles and at different parts of the barrel enables various strokes from bold to fine, adding freedom to your writing and drawing. This is tripping me up because it's that kind of setting in Word where you try to make everything fit in the block so the font size changes as the lines go on. Caution, do not use for any purpose other than writing or drawing. Do not use disinfectants, chemicals, or other substances that contain alcohol when cleaning the pen. Oh yeah, alcohol doesn't work well with resin. I don't know the chemistry behind that though. Depending on the material of the pen, this may cause deterioration such as whitening or cracking of the resin material, discoloration of the paint, or plating, or other problems. Store out of reach of small children. There may be a difference in the color of the pen shown in the printed materials and actual color. We take all possible measures to control the quality of our products. However, in the unlikely event that there is a defect of the product at the time of purchase, we will replace it. Oh, Sailor. Good service. There's like a samba going on. This is the Hokoro. So it's nice because then the pen just goes back, the nib goes back into itself. It comes with the feed in it already. You can remove the feed. I do want to take the feed out, but I don't know if I can do it. You're like able to, but the feed is going to help it hold more ink, but I want it to hold very little ink because I want to swap out the colors pretty fast. With the feed, you can write like, I think I've read 2 A5 pages or so, or at least 1. Without the feed, you're going to do about 5 lines or so. What is going on behind me? And here's the ink, and this is just a holder. There's a little bottle of ink. I also bought ink the other day. I had to make a return at a store and they only gave store credit, so I bought ink. How do I get the nib out? Or the feed out? How? Let me look it up. I don't want to mess up the pen. can't find out how to remove it. Also, I remember you have to clean the pen before use in case there's like leftover residue from factory or manufacturer. How do I remove this? I've also read that some of these inks actually work better with the Kekimori, and I am looking forward to my Kekimori arriving from Japan, but that's arriving with my acrylic sands. This is gonna take a bit of time. Oh, I got it. I guess it's pretty easy to pop the whole thing out, and it goes back in easily too, so hopefully just a wipe with water is good. I think I've seen people say you have to do like water and Dawn dish soap. I've even seen some people say like vinegar. So this one's a fude nib, which is the one that's bent as mentioned. And it's going to provide different thickness of writing depending on how steep you make your angle. So the more contact the less contact you make is going to make thinner lines. And then the more contact is going to make wider. And this angle and tip size is going to allow brush-like strokes. So we're going to keep the nib here. Off there just to be safe. So we're gonna do some swatching. I think, oh, don't dox myself. Let's do, I don't want to do this one just yet. I want to do, there's this new one I bought. So this is one of the ones I bought with my store credit. It's Urban's Vert de Gris, Jacques Urban's Vert de Gris. Encre d'écriture, writing ink, $7.50. So just make sure it's well agitated, well mixed in there. Can you see the glitter in this? So, Hobonichi is made with Tomoe river paper, and it's supposed to be very, very good for ink properties. So, like this one has metallic sheen in it and glitter. There's not enough light when I bring it up close. I don't like this for writing because the paper's so thin you can see through it. Like this is the backside of several other pages, so it wasn't for me. Oh, please do not spill an Axia. My first time using this one. Let's see, so just go ahead and dip. Let's see if I can get this. How do I... Whoa! It's thinning out, I can see it. Oh, it's not making it. This is just a plain ink too. This one is just a blue, gray, green tone.